What's going on, YouTube? You got Mr. Law Jones here with a new video. Hope all is well with you. Just doing a new update here. So today I'm be doing something a little bit different. Not really car work per se. It is car work, but it's not like the regular car work I normally do. So this is a '98 Chevy Suburban. I posted on my channel quite a bit. Today I'm actually gonna be doing something that I haven't done in a very, very long time. And I'm actually gonna be replacing this back window back here on my truck. Over the weekend I had did a trip out of town, and I'm from Dallas. Well, I live in Dallas. Took a trip out to San Antonio. San Antonio was real cool, real cool, whatever. Trekked down to Houston. Hung out with some friends of mine and good people I know. And so stayed the night, crashed out there, and I said, okay, I crashed there, and bring it on in. So upon, like I said, spending the night there, upon waking up the next morning, which is that Saturday morning, I woke up to a back window being broke out. First thing I'm thinking, like, oh my God, man, somebody broke in, took all my stuff out. So I had a lot of tools in here, and everything was kind of covered up as I got right here. But I said I'm about to take tools out, but thank God nothing didn't get taken. So they were literally trying to break into this. So upon about to do this install today, so I happened to look at my truck, and I look at the door handle, and I'm like, man, my door handle don't look like this here. They never look like that. So I thought about it. I said, man, they really try to break in this damn truck right here. So, man, it's crazy. It's just some really trifling lowlifes out here, nonetheless, But I guess the big blessing of it is, like I said, that they didn't take anything, they didn't steal anything, because like I said, I had a lot of tools in there, and anybody that works on cars or just do other type of work that requires tools, tools can get very, very, very expensive, and it's not easy to replace that stuff all at one time. And sometimes it takes people years and years to build up their tool collection, and for some knucklehead to get out here and steal your stuff that you work hard for, man, excuse my language, that's some real bullshit. Excuse my language on that part there. I think that's the only curse word I'm going to be using. So but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this off of here. So what I ended up doing was I'm gonna kind of show you what I'm going to use to do the removal and the install on here. So I got to get here and let me go ahead and get this open. Let me walk over here and get the back door open again, and then we're gonna show you what we're gonna do. And so we're gonna go ahead and get this thing loose and go from there. So, and let's see, make sure we got it. There we go. Okay, so got this open here. So today I'm actually replacing this door hinge as well too on here. So if you see how this door just kind of swinging back on me, so it has like a little section right here. It's like a little curve, like a little hook that goes in here. So this actually broke off. So I'm actually going to be showing you how to replace that as well. But the main thing is getting this what's left of this glass off of here. So I got to take this panel. I got to take both of these panels off here. So I got the bottom part of the panel there, and then I got to take this off of here, and then so I got to get that off of there, and then there's going to be some of the tools that's going to be used today to do this install. Well, mainly do the removal first and then the install last. So one of the things that I'm going to be using, I got to use I use like some wire here that's going to be cut the silicone off the glass that's mounted onto the body. And so I got this tool right here. I kind of showed in a previous video that I did. Wire cutters, of course, that's to cut that. And this is like a hook to kind of fish that wire, through, say, like some tight areas after you break the silicone off. So I got that. I got some little screwdrivers. These are some basic little $3 screwdrivers I got it picked up at Harbor Freight. Got some gloves. These ain't gonna be the gloves I'm using today because I'm working with glass, so I'm actually gonna use a thicker glove. Impact gun, I won't need this here. I just take it and put it to the side. But like I said, I got a utility knife right here. Definitely gonna have to use that. And I got another one too. So I got a little scraper right here. So I'm gonna use those two right there. I'm definitely going to use those. That's to scrape off some of the existing some of the silicone off so it can bond back to the truck. And this right here, and this is what I'm going to be using. This is this 3M window well. I actually found this is very, very good stuff, man. Very highly rated. Found this through Amazon for like 25 bucks, 25 bucks or so. Very, very good stuff. They say the set's real good. So they even kind of give you in the instructions here. In the instructions, it kind of show you how to how to cut the little spout on here. So you kind of cut this in a V, so it just puts out the right amount of silicone that's needed to, to stick to your window. So I'm actually gonna put that inside, but I just showed, did this to show you what's gonna be used. And then of course there's my caulking gun right there. So so this is gonna be the tools that I'm gonna use today. So this won't be a quick it won't be a quick job at all. The back window, I went to a local pick and pull yard. I was able to pull off one from a 2000 Escalade. I think I got it for like about 30 bucks or so, something like that, 30, 40 bucks. So ended up pulling it off myself. Took probably about 45 minutes to an hour to pull it off, because man, they, cause like right up in here, at the whole entire window of here, right in this area right here, it has a lot of silicone right there. So I had to break that area, but at this point here, we really won't matter because this window's already shattered in like 1,000,005 pieces. So everything else across along this line here, it's just a thin bead. But yeah, down here is gonna be the biggest area right here to get that off and trim some of that silicone off. So yeah, but anyway, so I just want to show you what's going on, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm going to be updating you throughout. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go cut the camera off. I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing cut, get all the stuff off of here, what I need to take off. And then of course, like when you set this in here, it's actually set in here with like 2 hooks right here. So it makes the install really easy. So once I get underway with everything, I'll definitely update you. So y'all stay tuned, and I'll be back with you. All right, so I'm back again, and I got the remaining of what's left of the old window. I got that off. So the frame was still up on it. Wasn't much to really take off of it, just still little hard places on it. I got it cleaned and prepped up on here. So on these Suburbans right here, anything with the barn doors, these OBS SUVs, like I said, first gen Escalade. Let's try this again. 92 to 99 Suburban, 95 to 2000 Tahoe 4-door, the first gen Escalade, and first gen GMC Yukon Denali that has the barn doors on it. So when you take these off, if you ever have to do this here, like I said, this ain't for everybody. I'm gonna safely tell you that. Me, I had, like I said, I did a video previous to this one here that I'm doing today, and I went out there to the pick and pull, and I got right here to this very end right here, and it was just nothing but like a little corner left, and that damn thing exploded. So I refused to be defeated. I was like, you know what? I said, if I did all this here, I said, I got to go back out there. So, and then like I said, the time there, like I said, the window that I got that's going to go in here came from a 2000 Escalade. And so yeah, you got this little, so this is your biggest, so they put the most silicone right in this area right here. But everywhere else, if you see it right there, just like all the thin lines right there, even at the top of it, just kind of the same way, and just shoot down. So I'm just gonna kind of follow the same line. Like I said, I got this clean and prepped up, and so I scraped off a lot of the old silicone on here. You're not gonna be able to get every entire piece off of it unless you just really do it, take your time with it. But it's told on the directions of that 3M, that window well, just say it's okay to leave a little bit on there. But I got this close to the body on here, the metal of the truck. So like I said, that's all clean and prepped, that's ready to go. And so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna cut the camera off, and like I said, I'm gonna shoot I'm gonna get the silicone prepped up, getting the caulk gun, and just do that process, and be back at you in a minute. All right, so back again. All right, so I got the window outside here. I cleaned it up. This is the window that I got from the 2000 Escalade. So it had a whole lot of urethane that was over here. So I see they put like a real big area over right here. I cut it off already. So it's a little bit bigger bead than what was on my Suburban. So I'm probably gonna put a little line right here, in the window here. Might be doing overkill. Well, like I said, I don't want to have it to the point where it's gushing out. But like I said, I got it prepped up. I got all the urethane off of it. I didn't want to go too crazy in it because, like I said, this is tempered glass. This will break like really easily. If you're not careful, you put too much weight on it, it's going to shatter. So definitely don't want to do that. So walking back over here, back to the Suburban. So like I said, as I showed in the last part of it, like I said, I got this cleaned up around here. I clean all that up. So this is going to be my line that I'm going to kind of follow over here. This is going to be the biggest area of the urethane that's going to go right here, not silicone. I keep calling it silicone, but the actual word is urethane for the, it's urethane. So I'm just gonna kind of follow that same thing. I might just go ahead and put like a little bit extra right there, or just let it hang on the window, and then like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in and go from there. And like I said, so this one here, This is the 3M. I think I showed this in the beginning of the video here. So I'm going to be utilizing this here, the 3M window weld. Got my tip. I cut it. It was told to cut into a V. So this will get you. There you go. So this will get you the size of bead that you need to do this here. Because like I said, this stuff here is like 25 to 30 bucks. But I got it through Amazon for like 25 and some change. So, you know, once you do taxes and everything else, you might save about $30. So this should be more than enough to just do this one window. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this prepped up, get this set up, get the bead around, get the new bead around, and we'll go ahead and do the install and go from there. Be back in a minute. All right, so back again. So got the new bead of silicone urethane in for the window. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the windows set in here. So I got that prepped up. That's all ready to go. I even put a little urethane on here. And so what's gonna happen is that window's actually gonna mount on these hooks right here. And so like I said, once I get them mounted on the hook, I just just kind of pack it down, put some masking tape on it, and that'll be over and done with. So I'll be back in a minute. I gotta carry the glass, and I'll be back in a second. All right, so back to the final conclusion. Well, we at the final conclusion. Got the new back window in here. Got everything set, so it's probably gonna take about 24 hours or so to cure. I'm gonna put some masking tape down at the bottom down here, and then probably gonna put some at the top over there. Probably won't need none at the top so much, as I kind of showed it in the earlier part. So these hooks right here that I was telling you how they have them on both sides of the window, and you know, they just kind of sit down in that groove right here, and you know, that's pretty much it. And then like I said, once you get over here to the sides right here, and they're just gonna kind of guide, you know, just kind of like line up alongside of the frame of the door. So that's how that works right there. So it wasn't bad. I'm gonna tell you something. This ain't for the novice though. I wouldn't consider this being a novice type of install or repair unless you just really want to do it. Reason I did it, it's more for DIY who don't mind doing it. Like I went to the pick and pull and got the went back to the pick and pull, got the window for like 40 bucks or so, and that silicone that I showed you, I got that from Amazon. Like I said, you might say about 30 bucks. Well, so like I said, save myself, and then like I said, the time it took to do it, probably about an hour, 2 hours to do that, because it's real finicky. Because like I said, just had so much other factory silicone urethane that had to come off. So I know I keep saying silicone, but it's actually urethane. So but yeah, no, like I said, yeah, I wouldn't consider this, but it saved me about $250 from having someone else to do it. And I'm not knocking any windshield guy or anything like that, because I know they out here making their money on their hustle. So I commend them for what they do, because I've used them at times too. But like I said, I just wasn't trying to pay $250, and I have the had the finance to do it. But I said, you know what, if I could do it myself, why not? But anyway, if you like what you saw of this video here, just go ahead and give me a thumbs up or give me a like. And like I said, if you want to to keep seeing the content, just click like, subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Like I said, I recently made over 1,000 subscribers not too long ago, so greatly appreciate that. Thank you for following the channel. It means a lot. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this everything cleaned up, get the rest of the install back on here, because the only thing I need to do now at this point here is get those wires here. This is for the rear defogger. So I just, instead of just taking off the whole sound in, I just cut a little slit right here. So I'm just gonna run the wire here, and then the other one I'm just gonna run this here, and then it's gonna plug over there. So those are the two plugs right there. I'm gonna run those out. Put the panels back together, and then that'll be it. So, but anyway, y'all take it easy. If I don't make another video soon, y'all have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, however y'all celebrate it. Happy New Year, all that good stuff, and I will talk with y'all soon. Mr. Law Jones out of here. Y'all have a good one. Hey, what's going on? Hey, you got Mr. Law Jones here, back with another video. I know I just did one today, so I'm going for 2 for 2. I just want to show you real quick here on these Suburban, these GM OBS SUVs. Sometimes over time what happens, I got the door propped over with the jack right here, because the door obviously won't hold on its own. So I'm gonna show you how to change this door hinge out real quick. It's real quick. It's not gonna be a long process with this here. So I'm just gonna prop this open. And so the reason I'm changing this Actually, the one that's on here original to this truck actually broke, so it's actually like a little weld and it broke over time. And so this is the new one here. And so what it's actually held in with is actually holding with like a spring loaded, kind of like a little clip. It's spring loaded, but it's not under a lot of tension. So how to change that out real quick, I'm gonna try to see if I can do this here by holding the camera and doing this here. So you can kind of get up under, here a little bit, and let's see if I can get it here. Yeah, so you just kind of get it up under here. It's actually a little retainer clip. It's not a spring loaded clip, it's actually a retainer. So what I'm doing, I actually got the screwdriver, which is this little small one here, and I'm just gonna kind of pry at this a little bit, and then I'm just gonna pry it until I get it to come out. So I probably won't be able to do that here. Let's see, will I be able to do it? Yeah, I can do it. There I go. I think I might have got it. So let's see, come on out of there. So I'm just twisting it a little bit just so I can get a little bite, just so I can get a little leverage on it, and so I can get it to pop out of here. So so these particular hinges, they're not made new anymore. Unfortunately, you know, these trucks is really old now. They're getting up there in age. I ain't gonna say really old, but they're getting up there. But anyway, let me go and put the camera down real quick, just for a quick hot second, so I can get this retainer clip popped out, and then I'll show you everything goes. So bear with me.